Hey, I'm Jesus Christ, and I'm also a junior musician. And I will say that I'm a fan of all these metal heroes and stuff. People that have done a lot of drugs. I guarantee all of them have. Maybe very few. There are very few musicians that are rock stars that have not done a lot of drugs. I'm sure. Well, I'm here to tell you this: that like I no longer do drugs or alcohol, and I've had lots of bad experiences with them. And I also want to tell you, if you want to make music, I'm telling you, you'll make better music if you're sober. If you're completely sober from drugs, from alcohol, including pot, do you think you're going to be more creative because you're stoned? No. You're going to be more spaced out. It might sound really cool at the time, but no. Your music will be better if you're sober, okay? Your music will be better if you're sober. And so I'm not telling you to do drugs. I have a past. By the grace of God, I'm not doing alcohol or drugs anymore. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. And believe me, when they tell you need psychiatric drugs such as antipsychotics or mood stabilizers, antidepressants, any of that shit, that is a fucking lie. I'm just telling you that. If you're old enough to make decisions and you think you want to march into a psychiatrist's office to get drugs, psychiatric drugs, I'm telling you, you're marching into the office of a head shrink, a witch doctor. Those things are not, they're bad. Okay, maybe you need drugs at a certain point in your life because you can't acknowledge reality. But if you're acknowledging reality, you won't need psychiatric drugs. Okay, when you come into no, I do take Xanax. I have anxiety, it helps me sleep. Hey, I know that antipsychotic drugs are a lie. Mood stabilizers are a lie. Antidepressants, if they help, they have so many side effects, and they only temporarily help. I'm telling you, they aren't. I used to take antidepressants, I thought I needed them. Guess what? When I got off the antidepressants, my mood actually went up. And amazing how that is. My mood was better when I got off of antidepressants. So like, those psychiatrists are fucking lying to you. Okay, I'm telling you this. I'll tell you, I had good times on drugs and alcohol. I had lots of bad times. I should be dead. More than once, I should be dead. By the grace of God, I'm alive. I have a bad liver. I've had liver failure 3 times in my life. I've been through delirium tremens. I've had DUIs. I've had lots of bad things happen from drugs and alcohol. My life is better with no drugs and alcohol. Even if I could drink alcohol in just small amounts and not go out of control with my consumption amount, I'd rather not because I feel better, full, fully. Like if we're a cup as a human being, and we're completely sober and we're seeking God. Let's say, but we're completely sober and we're seeking God. We are a full cup of our own spirit in the Spirit of God. But if we put just a little bit of alcohol, it diminishes some of that spirit inside of us. Puts a foreign chemical that doesn't really help us. It might feel okay, but it takes away from us too. So like, including the Xanax that I take, it takes away from my spirit. Okay, it takes away from my spirit. It makes me kind of depressed. It has its drawbacks, but like, I don't recommend doing drugs as a musician. I don't recommend drinking alcohol. I don't think anyone should drink alcohol. I don't care if you're Catholic, whoever it is. There's people that will disagree with me. I do not agree with drinking alcohol. I do not, but I've drank plenty of it. I'm a severe alcoholic. I don't subscribe to alcohol for anyone, but it's their choice. And psychiatrists are lying fucking witch doctors. They're not your friends. Have a great day.